If I had scared him and made him use his reaction to run away, you would have gotten it. But since I pushed him, you do not. It's too fast. It just it flies away.
Alrighty, thank you. I was curious.
Notes for next time.
If someone makes him use his own movement to do it, it doesn't count.
Okay, and with that, it will be their turn. And from what's been displayed here, he books it.
Aww. What'd you do horrible things to him?
Da, 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 da,
Did he leave the door open?
Yeah, it's ajar.
Are we still in turn order, or may I pursue?
You're in turn order still.
Okay.
So, Doll.
Alright. And she'll see that this room is basically empty. Just kind of go over. I haven't asked. Should we pursue Astal?
Well, I believe so.
And she will take the dash action.
She can do that. She can move triple speed, can't she?
Bonus
Yeah.
action dash, yeah.
Yeah.
But that and cunning action.
Yeah.
So
What race is she anyway?
on a
if I may
full out,
She's a Warforged.
Really fast.
ask? Assassin's Creed running for the win.
Okay, how much was that? So I think I could still get a little bit more. Maybe only about that much though.
Adriel, go ahead and make a perception check. Smell, if it makes a difference.
Actually, hold on, it might.
Sorry, she totally didn't notice Adriel with his random words.
It's hard to do that and still make it look like it's a real language.
Yeah. And she has her cloak up so she wouldn't have peripheral vision on him.
And not in this form, so regular wisdom check. Which is all of this much. Woohoo!
Nice.
That much is a lot.
Perceptive as hell, as far as you guys know.
You get the faintest whiff of just bile and poison coming from the holes.
Makes disgusted face.
Notes for later. Okay, so you used all of your actions. Amari, go ahead and get out of the hole.
Hooray for not breathing.
Alright, I am out of the hole then. So then I'm going to. Would I be able to move 30 feet in here?
Yeah.
Alright, where did I last see the party go?
You last saw them in this room.
Alright. And I'm going to use my standard action to double move. And I see Kagan.
You also notice he has a fancy new helmet.
Alright,
You were too busy stabbing people to notice before.
Also,
got it.
I just remember something to
Can we
let you
see
know.
her now?
No, she's the one who saw the actual helmet to begin with, but so she knows which one it is.
Just to let you know, not J Mark, who's the GM? Sorry, game names mixed up. Sorry, Jacob. Sorry, too many J names. Anyway, due to being half elf, I just remember this. I get advantage on charmed effects as well.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know.
Okay. Noted for the future. Adriel?
Well, not particularly interested in the traps. I'm more worried about the helmet. I don't see Amari coming up, and Zal chased after him. But I'm pretty sure I can't cast the relevant spell. So first things first is my movement to go Double check that I can do that. There. Whee, there I am. I see Doll, but I don't see the person he's chasing. I am going to... Second. I'm going to try again to cast Remove Curse on the Barbarian. So I don't know what the percentage I need is, but...
I'm an
it
idiot.
goes
I
up.
could have moved farther because Scout has even like higher.
What was the spell?
Damn it.
Remove Curse, it's a 3rd level spell.
I'm finally all the way up here.
Because you're able to put words together now, you had a higher percent chance, but 38 doesn't do it.
So I'm closer.
Just not quite there.
Yeah. He attempts to cast a spell at the Barbarian, and... What else? Do I use the spell slot for that?
Yeah, for attempting.
Okay.
Let me know when three more turns have gone by, like on your 3rd turn from now. Tell me.
Well, let's see if this works. That's it. Oh, no, run, hold on. Ah, damn it. Didn't work.
Okay. Mysterious things happen, and Doll, you're back up. In front of you, you see a plain wooden door, barely ajar.
Okay. She's still a rogue, so she's a little more careful with opening, kind of peeking. Still trying to give herself a little bit of cover in case there's something on the other side.
You do attempt to open it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Are there any sort of, like, markings of being able to, like, check and make sure it's trapped or anything like that?
It's simple wood. There's nothing to trap, even if they tried.
Is it so it's slightly ajar? Can I peer through the open part?
Slightly ajar as in the most terribly small but still noticeable open. Like you can't see through, but you know it's not closed.
Can I use my action to kick it open, then immediately dash backwards? Or use, like, acrobatics to, like, backflip out of the way or something like that if anything comes at me?
You can try and open the door, and I will let you have advantage on things you can see hitting you. Or dodging things you can see hitting you.
Okay. Then she'll try that. Carefully.
Carefully, slowly.
Yes, carefully. Trying to peek around.
There are people.
Ah, that guy.
Okay, so you get 2 attacks headed your way. But I'm going to give them disadvantage as kind of the same thing as you having advantage.
Okay.
So he will miss. $11 versus AC?
Nope.
Okay, they both miss, and you're able to spring backwards 5 feet.
Right.
Do you have any more actions that you'd like to take? Or that you're able to take, rather?
I can probably... If that was just my regular action, I still have my cunning action.
I'll give it to you as a bonus action to open the door and then dodge away.
Okay, then she'd just use her regular move action to use the rest of her move backwards a bit.
Okay. Amari, you're up again.
5, 10, 15, 20, 35. Yep. She can actually get back there. Scout speed. There's someone back there, says Dull.
Lexi, I think you're muted.
I am indeed. 30 feet over here, and then I see the party. Do I see anything else?
You see a dead body in front of Kagan, but that's it.
Alright, I am going to spend standard action 5. 25 over here. Inspect the body.
That's a dead guard.
You might have at least heard Dull say there were people down that way.
You kick it and you don't end up injuring your foot. It's a good day all around.
I said I look at Kagan blankly.
Oh, I thought you said you kick it. I was like...
No, I look at Kagan blankly.
Sure, kick him while he's down, but whatever.
Sucks to be that guy in particular.
And looking at Kagan blankly, I end my turn.
Speaking of Kagan...
Dull basically
Adriel
pointed
totally
down that
tried
way.
to cast something on you, and it didn't do anything that you can tell.
Going to attempt a strength check to get the helmet off.
Mm-hmm. Straight strength, no proficiency.
22.
Oh!
The helmet does not budge.
Oh!
Well, you're tuned to it. Have fun.
Does it react to mental command, to talk in my mind at all? Is it sentient at all, it seem, or anything like that?
Have you tried to talk to it?
I'd like to try to talk to it.
What do you say?
Hello. Is there anyone here besides myself?
I'm here.
If you're in my mind,
This one is also here.
No, I'm saying this. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
There's
you're
no,
talking about a helmet.
there's no response that you can tell.
Anyway, I'm going. And what did Doll scare? I looked at Doll and said, "Did you finish him?"
She just said there are people down that way. And there probably might be a... I don't know what they attacked with. Like an arrow or something?
2, 3, 4.
No, they both attacked with scimitars.
Okay.
I moved to the door. I got 10 feet of range. Right, the guy with the pitchfork. Is that a scimitar in the wooden man's hand?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a scimitar, but only
Thank
can
you
do
for
so
making
much.
sure. I'm going to stand. I am going to move 10 more feet, which is putting me at my 40 range max, and I'm going to ready an action to swing at anyone who comes at me.
Okay.
Repeatedly with all 3 swings of anyone who comes at me. Power attacks, just to be set that now. Alrighty, I'm good.
We're back to Adriel.
I can see this guy, right?
If you can see him, you can see him.
Alright, I can. Bonus action to hex that dude. So he's hexed, and then Eldritch Blast. So the first one's a 13 versus AC.
Mm-hmm.
That does 20 damage.
Okay.
And he's pushed back 10 feet, and if he's not dead yet, the second one does 20 on a 23 for 13 damage.
It does. I'll let it hit his corpse, so he'll go back 20 feet. But he just bursts into terrible flames. And I guess my earlier statement didn't make more sense. If it shows up in dynamic lighting, your character can see it, is what I meant.
Okay. And that's 1 round pass for the 3-round tracker you mentioned.
Okay. We now go to the
Nothing moves,
opposition. So he will step here. He will shoot at Kagan with a crossbow. How is 15 versus AC?
You hit, just barely.
for